Today, Kevin and I are going to be reviewing some Bagel Dots. These were $3.98 at Walmart. They were in the frozen section. We have the plain Jane, the kitchen sink, the cinnamon raisin, and the jalapeno popper. Right now, I'm just going to show you how to heat them up, and then we will talk about each individual flavor as we review them at the table. So what you want to do, they all have the same directions. The toaster oven is the preferred way to heat these. So you want to toast them for 9 minutes on 325. So that's for each one. Each one takes 9 minutes. So we want to see how big they are to know. Okay, I'm just going to heat up one of each. I'm just going to toast one of each because they're a good size, and Kevin and I can half these. Yeah. So it smells like yeast, like a roll almost, is how it smells to me. And I'll tell you, the bags are not wanting to rip like I would like them to rip, so I'm having to use scissors. So just know that you're going to be opening these. I can smell that kitchen sink. It smells like that Trader Joe's everything but the bagel. That's what that smell reminded me of when I opened it. Okay, this is cinnamon raisin. Let's see. There's one of those. Okay, and then the last one is the jalapeno. Oh wow, look at the cheese on that. Okay, so we're gonna toast these for 9 minutes and we'll be back. So here they are out of the toaster, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut each one of them in half so we can see what's in the center before we get to the table. So this is the plain Jane. And there's the center of that one. And I'm trying to kind of saw through it so that it doesn't, I don't smash it. So there's the cinnamon raisin. And this is the kitchen sink. Right there. And then making sure I wipe my knife off in between. And then this is the jalapeno popper. And don't cut my fingers. I think that one got the crispest just because of the cheese. It seemed that way. So that is how that looks. Now Kevin and I will take them to the table and give them a try. Okay, I said we would talk about them when we got to the table. So the cinnamon raisin bagel filled with cinnamon, sugar, cream, cheese. 3 dots are 180 calories.
It's not bad for the size you get.
So it's a traditional boiled bagel crust, cinnamon and raisin in the dough. Delicious cinnamon, sugar, cream cheese filling inside.
Let me just say, they all smell good.
They all smell good. Okay, so.
If you like a bagel with that cinnamon cream cheese spread on it, that's it. I mean, that tastes just like it. It has that chewy, like outside. If you bake them, they're warm. They have a little crispness to them. I like it.
Yes, yes, there is it's chewy. I don't have a lot of experience with bagels at all. My experience is very, very limited with bagels.
So do you like the texture of those?
It's chewy. It's not bad. It's not bad.
They always remind me a little bit of soft pretzels.
Yes,
a bagel and a soft pretzel, similar to each other.
I don't mind it. It's something that it's more the filling that it's kind of juicy. The
Yeah, well,
cinnamon.
It's a soft cream cheese.
Yeah, it's cream cheese. So it's very, very soft with that chewy bread, and I don't mind it. I think it has a good cinnamon flavor. It's not overpowering or anything like that.
And the texture, she's not used to it. But if you eat a bagel with cream cheese,
then you would be used to it.
It's dead on the same thing.
Honestly, it's different than what I was expecting. With it being toasted for 9 minutes, I was expecting it to be crispy. And it's not.
It never gets really crispy,
It's
except maybe
chewy.
the jalapeno one.
But the bagels are the ones that people divide and they put the toast. Yeah, see, I don't know that I have any experience with
I don't know if you've ever eaten it.
I know. Plain Jane, plain bagel filled with plain cream cheese. 3 dots are 170. Traditional boiled bagel crust, royal cream cheese filling inside.
I like that one better. It's a little softer.
That one I do like better. The first one was much, much chewier.
It was.
This one reminds me more of a traditional dinner roll with cream cheese on the inside.
I can see that.
And that's why I like that so
It does have that little bit of a chewy edge on it, the outside edge, but the inside's much softer,
Yes.
more like a dough.
It reminds me of a traditional, like when we buy the Parker House rolls, the Sister Schubert's in the bag. That reminds me of that texture, that traditional, and so I like that.
That was good though.
Yeah.
I like that. So which one do you want to try next? Do you want to try the
that
everything or
one,
the spicy
that
one?
kitchen sink, it smells just like that everything but the bagel seasoning.
Well, that's what
it
it
smells so very, very strong. I think we should do that last. I think we should
do the
go for
jalapenos.
the jalapeno. And usually I wouldn't pick the hot next, but I'm going to. Jalapeno popper, cheddar cheese topped bagel filled with jalapeno cream cheese. 170 calories for 3. This is the one I'm looking forward to.
I'm eating the big. Do you want the big half?
No.
That's really good. And spicy.
That is good. But
Put
it's
some
gonna burn your mouth off. Oh, but it's so good.
Big guy's water.
I love that. That is delicious. That reminds me,
Tell you what.
I've had some hush puppies. I've had some jalapeno
That has
that has that same flavor, that has that same jalapeno heat level, has those spices. They did it right. And I love the crispy cheese on top.
and the bagel texture underneath
The
them.
only thing that for me personally, I wish it was more heat hot, like temperature.
Exactly.
No, it's spicy as can be. It's gonna burn your mouth. My mouth is still burning. Like up in here, it's burning.
It's all over.
No, I wish it was more temperature hot.
Yeah, you could probably leave them in there for a little bit longer.
Yeah, because I would like more just the temperature to be hotter with that.
Now we're doing them in the toaster oven. You can do them in the oven for that.
Does it
temperature
say
too.
that?
You can do them in the oven or toaster oven. It doesn't matter.
Oh, it says oven.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had said toaster oven. I thought
it says toast them. So
I thought it says oven straight from freezer. I assumed I thought you said toaster oven.
I did.
But it doesn't say toaster.
It doesn't say toaster oven, but you can do them in a toaster oven. It's the same thing.
Okay, yeah.
But you could leave them in there just a little bit if you want to leave them in there a minute or more too. But if you left them in there too much longer, they'd be.
I was gonna say it says on the bag, do not overheat.
Yeah.
Filling should be room temperature or lukewarm, and that's what they are.
That's what they were. So it was perfect time.
So maybe if you got them hotter temperature wise, they would ooze out like you said.
Yeah.
So
that'd be as good.
Well, I would get used to eating them that way because let me tell you,
they're perfect. I think they were perfect.
That is awesome. Okay, now
except for burning my taste buds off.
Oh, it's good though, because they have a great jalapeno flavor.
They do.
Plus you get the heat.
Yeah.
Plus you get that cheese
and the crisp.
Yeah, I would like a big one like that. Yeah.
I'll tell you about that in a minute.
Okay. Kitchen sink. Everything bagel filled with garden vegetable cream cheese. So, delicious garden veggie cream cheese filling inside. So it was not described at all like I thought it would be described as. But now it does have, it says the topping is onion flake, sesame seeds, poppy seeds, and salt.
Yeah, that's usually
170 calories. So the highest one, 170 for 3. The highest one was the cinnamon raisin,
Which
and it was
makes sense.
180 for 3.
Yeah, pick whichever one you want.
I really like that too. That reminds me of a something else that we've had a long time ago, but I can't place it.
It's really strong of sesame seeds
Yeah, but it really has that
and an onion flavor.
garden. It really has that garden. It's like some kind of a dip, like some kind of a garden veggie dip that I've had a long time ago. But I really enjoy that flavor quite a bit.
I like it too. Me personally, I would rather have just had regular cream cheese in it.
Oh, no, I like that.
And not had the garden dip.
Oh, no. I really like the garden dip. I think the garden dip worked. That to me, that's what makes it. Because I like that it's like a fresh green onion flavor that you're getting. And I really enjoy that green onion flavor.
What I was going to say about the jalapeno ones, we used to, when I worked for a computer place, we used to have a bagel company, a local in-town bagel company. They would come in twice a week and bring these fresh bagels. And they were like $5. It was ridiculous.
For a bagel, for one?
Yeah, but they were bringing them to you too. So,
right.
But I would always get the cheese and onion one, which is just a regular bagel, but they put all this cheese on the outside and onions, and then cut it, put the cream cheese on it.
First thing in the morning?
That was my favorite one. Oh yeah, first thing in the morning.
And all that onion.
So the jalapeno one reminds me of that.
Right.
Except it's hot. This wasn't hot.
I'm thinking you were working around people and working on the computer and you have got onion bread.
It wasn't that strong an onion. It was just a light onion.
Right.
It was really good though.
Giving you a hard time.
So out of those, what I would buy is I would buy the jalapeno one 100%.
Oh yeah, 5 out of 5 all day long.
You know what? Honestly, I'd buy any of them again. Truth be told,
they're all good in their own right. It's just that first one, that texture. This one is a little bit creamier, wetter on the inside. That cinnamon. It's for me. It was a little
softer. Maybe.
It was a little bit wetter than the other ones for me. But my favorite is the jalapeno. My second is the kitchen sink.
I like it too.
And these are made in Houston, Texas. So if you live in Texas, you may have had these in your area for a long time. They also may have other varieties of these. I don't know. Our Walmart just had these 4, so they absolutely could have other ones. And you know, we were just glad to be able to get 4 of them.
Like $4.
They're $4, and you get 3 servings.
So there's 9.
So there's 9 for $4.
That's not bad, I don't think.
I think these would make a great appetizer. I think.
The bad thing is they're going to cool off quick.
They're going to cool off quick.
That's the only bad thing about them.
Yeah, that's very, very true. This is something that, you want to eat pretty much right when it comes out.
Yeah.
And I'm sure ours cooled off a little bit just because I went ahead and cut it in half. But definitely these are the top 2.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But there's nothing wrong. Like I said, this one has more, the plain one has more of a roll texture to it. And then the cinnamon would be my last choice.
Yeah.
And that's just because of that texture for me.
It would be for me too, not because of texture, just because it's sweet. I don't usually like sweet bagels. I like cream cheese and just regular bagels.
Right.
But it's still good. I like them.
So if you've had these, let us know which one is your favorite. Because they're very, very good quality. I would totally recommend you try them out.
Yeah.
And thanks for watching.